Hi.
So, can you tell me a bit about your experience of looking for a job as teenagers?
Yeah, you start.
So basically, when you're 13 and I just got a job recently, but I was looking for since like year 12. I wasn't really successful. So yeah, I don't know. I think mainly everything happens for a reason. Because I think last year I was a bit okay for me. I'm not quite
Out there person.
I can't really like juggle a lot of things.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
kind of
You stress out a bit.
Yeah, and I think last year was good. Oh no. I don't know.
So yeah. So basically, I've had a job since year 12. Like literally, we started in September. October, I got a job. So I'm juggling it, and then I do fine. So basically, what do I do to juggle it?
When did you get your job, or when did you apply?
I applied in I did an interview in August. And I wasn't successful, so then I tried again in October, and I got the job in October, like later on. And then basically what I do to juggle it with school is that when I get homework, I do it the day I get it, or I try to do it the day I get it, so that I know that, I've got work tomorrow, so I can't do my homework tomorrow, so I'm just going to do it today, sort of thing. That.
That helped, by the way.
Yeah,
that really helped.
Yeah, also in the beginning of when I first started off my job, I used to take my books into work, and I would do my work during my break time, because I had like a really long break time because I was underage then. So yeah, I had a lot of time. So
you were underage. Were your employers aware?
Yeah, they knew I was underage. Under the age of 18, I was 17 at that time. So yeah, so I used to do my work during my break times. Always do my work. And sometimes I would go to bed like at 3 a.m. in the morning because I'm doing my work, because I just came here from work like a few hours ago. But yeah, other than that, it's okay. At least I got my own money, sort of thing.
Yeah, it's nice to have your own money, making your own money, because it's like you know that you're not. You have to ask
your parents all the time, because sixth form doesn't get a bit expensive. All the books you have to buy, and all the folders you have to buy, and all the pens you have to buy, and stuff like that. So
the resources is quite intense.
What industry do you work in?
Retail, food retail.
We both work in.
Yeah, we work in the top food store.
The top, no, one top.
And so when you was applying, did you go into store? Did you apply online? Call up?
Online.
She did it.
I applied online, and then I get called for an interview at the big shop. And I went to an interview there. So I had an interview. I had a group interview first, and then I had a group interview first.
At the big one.
Yeah, I had a group interview first, and then I had a one-to-one interview afterwards. So the group interview, basically, I spoke first. So as long as you take lead, you got the job. And then the one-to-one interview, just have a conversation with your friend. That's what it needs to be like. Don't be too nervous, because in the first interview I had no practice. Like, I wasn't taught on how to, conduct yourself in interviews. I didn't really know. But then after I didn't get that job, I did trial and error, and I applied my new skills, what I learned on the last time new interview, and I got it.
And what kind of questions do you recall did they ask you in your interview?
Oh, they asked questions like, why do you want to work there? That's like the obvious question. Questions like, how can you adapt in a team, kind of stuff like questions to show that you're independent but can also work in a team as well. So you have to know what to talk about.
What are the challenges of working?
Challenges? Yeah, so for a long time, I didn't have social life. I go home and I sleep all the time. I was always tired. My feet always used to hurt. I'm used to it now because I've been working for like over a year. But some of my friends that only started working like a few weeks ago or like a few months ago, they're still like really tired. Like they come to school exhausted. Some people don't even come to school at all because they're that tired from work. But you just need to learn how to adapt your time, sort of thing.
And I think you have to be wise of how many days a week you work.
See, so we work 2 hours, but my hours are long.
No,
2 days.
Not 2 hours, 2 days.
2 days a week, but my hours are like long.
Weekday or weekend?
Both. So I work on a Thursday.
I work on a Monday.
During time
Monday.
Yeah.
And then we work on
Saturday from 8 in the morning until 4 and I'd be 5 because I get our break.
So basically, like with that, it's balancing because we have only one weekday of work, and the rest is school work, and one weekend.
So I have that Sunday, and that's why I used to do my philosophy essays on that Sunday. Just to pack it all up. I used to do my politics essays, all my essays on that Sunday. I wake up early in the morning, like around 11 o'clock, I go straight to the library. I do every Sunday. So for a long time, I haven't gone to church because I do my homework because I don't have time in the rest of the week. I know it's really bad, but I have to do what I have to do, isn't it?
So you have to be really
So,
wise.
would you say it's quite easy for teenagers to find jobs from your
If
experiences?
you try hard.
From my experience, it is. From what I've seen for other people, no.
Me, yeah.
So, what sets you apart from others?
Who? Me.
Both of you. How did you get jobs yet others struggle?
Well, I've done a lot of stuff. I did a lot of stuff when I was younger. So I had a lot of like skills. Like I went to all these brownies. I used to go to dance classes. I went SES. Like I've gone to a lot of trips and stuff. So I had a lot of like experience. I just spoke about them in my interview. I think that helps. If you do extracurriculum, just speak about it. It just shows that you're able to balance your time. I spoke about. So I do people's hair on the side. Speak about that. How I basically have a job already, so I'm able to balance it. So I have stuff like that to talk about. But
And apart from school books and folders, what else do you spend your money on?
oh, my money that goes into food. Basically, when I get paid, the moment I get paid, yeah, half of it, yeah, usually goes into my savings account. Usually, unless I create a list like maybe a week before of things I need to buy. So I buy all of them stuff and then whatever's left I put into my savings. But yeah, I usually save half of it and then I spend the other half. So on food, on weave.
Makeup.
At one point, every single pay I had, I was buying weave, on makeup, on clothes. If I'm going out, then like the week after, I need to buy new clothes for that. I have to give my mum £10 every month.
So,
Yeah.
good. Did she suggest you do it, or is it something you have to do?
Suggest. Your mum told me you have to give me £10 every single month to contribute. That's what she said.
My parents hinted to me.
Yeah.
The hint.
What told me?
It's kind of expected for you to do that because they raised you, they helped you for birth, etc.
I just give her £10.
At least give a
nothing
little
I'm paying.
gesture.
It's nothing I'm paying. But it's a thing. But she thinks it's a lot, but it's nothing I'm paying. But
What do you think about the minimum wage?
well, the adult one, like the normal.
You are teenagers, so are you getting minimum wage or standard wage?
Well, we are getting above the minimum wage.
Yeah.
No, not the London minimum wage, but the national minimum wage. We get above that. We don't get the London one. But yeah, I don't think it's right. Like I'm just thinking. Yeah, sometimes I look at all these other people in my workplace. I'm like, I'm really getting the same pay as you. I don't know how you're managing to survive on it because at the end of the month, yeah, I have no money in my account. Like I usually have like P's in my account sort of thing. So I don't know how they're managing to survive with the same pay as me. But yeah, I think it. Yeah, I don't know.
Are you intending to work at university as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Take this job with me.
I think, do you know like this uni thing, like, you're going to be eating noodles with bread and stuff like that. I feel like people just don't know how to actually use their money, properly, wisely, like.
Come buy takeouts.
You have to know how to like.
You buy chicken and you make it for like
the
week.
And you're good.
You're able to.
So I think people, I think you have time. Like firstly, I think you have time to work. So if you work, you can have some money on the side for you to be good. So
yeah, I have a cousin that works like 30 hours a week and she goes uni.
Okay.
Full-time job and uni, so it's possible.
3 tips for someone who has just started college and wants to earn some extra bucks. Top 3 tips.
Don't work more than 15 hours a week.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't work for anything less than £6.
It's not worth it.
And the last tip, I'd say
Be smart.
yeah, be smart. Do your work when you get it, otherwise you will forget to do it.
Don't put work over education.
Yeah. If you do get tired, like you're really, really, really tired, quit your job.
Because it's not worth it.
Yeah.
In the long run, you're gonna have a bigger and better job.
Yeah.
So it's like make sure you can buy. If you can't buy it out, if you can't do it together, then it's not for everyone.
And 3 tips for applying for a job.
Articulate yourself well. Don't be afraid to ask the interviewer to like say the question again or elaborate on what they want you to say, like what they're asking you. And during the interview, just be yourself. Yeah, don't be like a robot. Like and every minute do and
be confident
and yeah.
Think
don't be a robot.
say.
Yeah, think before you speak. You're allowed to, even if it's silence for 10 seconds and that's you thinking and you create the best answer. That's the best thing. God, that's what I did. There was silence because I was thinking.
It's better than you just talking rubbish out your mouth. It's not
and not get the job. So yeah, articulate yourself well. If you do those things, you get a job.
Good. Okay, it's 6:30 now, so you lot are running late for work, aren't you?
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye. Joy.